Good morning, charter leaders. You all awake yet? I am so honored to welcome you all to the 22nd Annual California Charter Schools Conference. Last year, for the first time ever, major association-sponsored legislation was signed into law. The passage of AB 948 was a really heavy lift, and it really wasn't solely the work of our government affairs team here in Sacramento. This accomplishment was the direct result of the amazing work that you all do out in the field, visiting legislative offices, and answering our every call to action. Last year, together, we met with 94 legislative offices, covering every corner of our great state. This year, our goal is to meet with every single office. I challenge each of you to engage your legislators before school is out for the summer. Please complete action alerts when we call on you, invite your legislators to your school, and attend community events in the district. Without the faces of your students, your teachers, your voices, relationships are impossible to form and sustain. But let's start at step one. The very first step in engaging your legislators is to know who they are. So let's do a little exercise. Pull out your smartphones, please. I know you got them. I know you're taking selfies. Come on. I want everyone in the audience to participate in this live poll. The instructions are right on screen. Text, if you know who your legislators are, text sure do to 22333. And if you don't know, please text to 22333. Now be honest. Well, while we continue to live poll, let me just say that no one is going to leave this conference with these kinds of results. By the end of this conference, I want you to know exactly who your legislators are. I encourage you to visit the CCSA booth in the exhibit hall, where you can look up who your legislator is and answer this question correctly, and write to them and ask for their support on current legislation. Please invite them to visit your school and drop off the completed facilities postcards that are included in your registration bag. Also, currently, 70 of your colleagues are taking advocacy to the very next level by participating in CCSA's Capital Advocacy Leaders Network. I'd like to invite the CAL liaisons to stand up, please, and receive a round of applause for their commitment to the movement. Where are our CAL liaisons? This powerful program pairs charter school leaders with their legislators to build and develop deep and authentic relationships. Our network of leaders is ready to activate when our interests are under attack, when speaking up for our children makes the difference between securing more funds for your classrooms and more success for your students, or getting put back in the box of overregulation, bureaucracy, and missed opportunities for our students. CCSA launched this program in the fall of 2013, covering 1/3 of the legislature. We started this school year with 2/3 of the state covered, and by the fall of 2015, we will be at full implementation, covering every single legislative district that has a charter school active. But did you notice what I said? Every single district that has a charter school in their district. That leaves 6 legislative districts that have no charter school representation. Our school development team is working hard with charter developers because we know that we have to provide high-quality schools of choice for every single family in our great state. And our CAL liaisons can't do this work alone. We find strength in numbers, and I invite you to join our CAL network and our government affairs team back here in Sacramento on Tuesday, May 5. It's going to be a Cinco de Mayo to remember, right here for Advocacy Day at the state capitol. Please visit our registration station at the CCSA booth to sign up right here while you're at conference. Now let's fill the halls of the Capitol with Charter Schools Advocate, show our strength in numbers, and deliver our message that all families deserve the option to choose a high-quality school that fits the very unique needs of their children, where they can receive an education at an institution that is autonomous and accountable for results.